We have an update on Royal Rumble and WrestleMania creative following CM Punk's return. Plus, Roman Reigns' post-WrestleMania plans might have been revealed. And WWE are bringing a classic gimmick match back. It's all in the Cultaholic wrestling news right now. Once the most wonderful time of the year comes to an end, it is the most wonderful time of the year. It is the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania season. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Let's go, baby.
Shagadelic, what was that? That was Austin Powers.
Let's go, baby. Look at me go. Sorry, I'm loud. I'm excited because it's the Rumble nearly. Rumble's my favourite.
Oh, it's everybody's. It's the best, isn't it? It's the best. Screw WrestleMania.
Screw up yours, Mania. Now, CM Punk coming back to WWE, you would have thought may have thrown some spanners in the works when it comes to the plans for Rumble and Mania. Well, SE Scoops have given us a scoop per se.
CM Punk's return to the company will cause a creative shift within the company's creative direction for at least one WrestleMania match. I was told in September WWE had already had their men's Royal Rumble match winner figured out as well, and I was able to confirm this week that the winner has not changed. Which, because CM Punk wasn't there, indicates that CM Punk is not winning the Rumble.
Unless they knew that he was going to start a fight in Wembley and they booked him to win the Rumble just in case.
They do continue. However, at this point, nothing is locked in. So it could still change, right?
Yeah, but I surely Cody.
No, it's too obvious. It's too obvious. I think Punk should win it. I think Punk wins, goes on to challenge Rollins at WrestleMania Night 1. Cody gets there via Elimination Chamber or whatever, and challenges Roman Night 2. Sorry, Rhea. You're not getting the main event this year.
SARS. Now, when it comes to WrestleMania, as we can talk about, what about that main event? Well, SE Scoops has more, saying Roman Reigns is going to wrestle at WrestleMania, which is a relief. And that I thought he was just going to play canasta. That main event match has not changed since early September, when I was told they decided on his match. In fact, Roman Reigns' WrestleMania 40 match was in place long before that, and The Rock was never a part of the creative conversation this time around, because we had The Rock chatting to Pat McAfee, and he said the previous year there had been some talk about him coming in, but Rock was very much like, didn't feel big enough. Like the creative didn't feel quite right.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I thought that's fair.
I think you can still do that match as well, even if Roman drops the title at next year's Mania. Actually, I think I probably prefer it being a super personal feud without a belt, because with the belt, it's 100% that Roman's winning. There's a little slither of doubt, isn't there? If that belt's not on the line, because everyone knows Rock's not going to win the world title at this point in his wrestling career, or what's left of his wrestling career.
Just in case.
Yeah, right. Somebody get me a hat to eat. But if the belt isn't on the line, then I think it just makes it a little bit more interesting, and it's just a big personal family feud.
Family feud. Although WWE has Roman Reigns' WrestleMania match all figured out, it doesn't necessarily mean, according to SE Scoops, that things can't change. I was told, says SE Scoops by a tenured source in WWE, quote, even Roman's Mania main event can change if circumstances dictate. Will they dictate? Most likely not. But until it's locked in, it's not locked in. But it sounds to me like they're going, something may happen, but we're pretty much sticking to our guns. And I think the biggest thing that could potentially happen to shake up the lineup for WrestleMania has happened outside of a major injury, i.e. CM Punk coming back.
For sure.
And if they're still going with their plans for Roman, then I don't think anything outside of a major injury is going to change that.
Yeah, there's a big part of me as well that doesn't want CM Punk to get his Mania main event this year. Because I think there's a big story to be told that could actually, if he's there for 3 years as his deal is, why do that? That's such a massive part of his pro wrestling story. He's never main evented a WrestleMania. Why do that as soon as he's come back? Why not do that the year after, or the year after that? Have him built it, have him screwed out of it somehow.
Oh, put him third match on.
Yeah, right.
Put him in the Money in the Bank ladder match
against Natalia. No, give him Omos.
Yes!
I love it.
Good news, Punk!
I'm derailing the conversation again, but I've been watching Omos videos lately, just real life Omos. I love him. I think he's become my favourite wrestler in the world.
He's a lovely man.
He is just a lovely man. And I don't care that he's not the strongest in the ring. He's a lovely... Anyway, sorry, he's not part of the conversation. I love you, Omos.
But he's lovely. And Omos, if you're watching, we love you here. Yeah. We've always got a seat at our table.
Nor does he ever need to be the strongest in the ring, because he's 100 foot tall. Sorry.
Legit 100 foot tall. Every arena's just too... We can't book him. We just can't... It is a logistical nightmare. We have to book outside venues and maybe some football stadiums. Roman Reigns' future going forward doesn't involve The Rock, nor does it involve a trip to Paris.
Doesn't look that way so far. The poster has been revealed for WWE's Backlash premium live event taking place in France, of course. It features Cody front and center alongside Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Randy Orton, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair. No Roman Reigns on the poster, which certainly suggests that after WrestleMania, Roman looks like he'll be taking some time off. I think that was to be expected. Whether he retains or whether he drops, I think Roman was going to disappear for a little while because it's Roman Reigns in 2023 or 2024 next
I feel like you could have had I don't know, if I were Roman, I'd have turned it into a bit of a busman's holiday. I'd have just gone, hey, I'm going to take you to Paris for the weekend, the wife.
Yeah, lovely
and
stuff.
Have I've got a nip to work and I'll be back.
Yeah.
That'd be lovely, busman's holiday.
The thing is, these things do change. We saw it with the UK pay-per-view, where he wasn't on the poster for an awful long time, and then 2 months prior, he was added to the poster.
They should have done it. They should have done it with the posters where they keep releasing new ones, and he's gradually getting closer.
Well, he's walking.
He's like a bit in the back, and like.
I like that.
Just without, don't acknowledge it. He's just gradually getting a little bit bigger.
Acknowledge it. Oh, here we go.
Didn't even know I did that. Here we go. Final battle tonight by a Ring of Honor. Last night, another match confirmed for it. This time on 0 Hour, it's going to be Kevin Von Erich leading his lads, Ross and Marshall Von Erich, to the ring for a match against the Outrunners. So the Von Erichs getting a run out with the Outrunners at Final Battle.
Very nice. It's on the pre-shows on the 0 Hour. They're also going to be competing on Rampage as well, teaming with Orange Cassidy to take on Jake Hager, Angelo Parker, and Matt Menard.
Wow, 2 Von Erich moments on 2 different wrestling shows.
Never thought I'd see the day.
They're like Rick Rude, aren't they? Obviously, all promoting the Iron Claw, the very true, very tragic story of the Von Erich family, which you can learn about on the Cultaholic YouTube channel right now. The rise and fall of the Von Erich family is waiting for you there. My concern, like the thing when they announced the Von Erich film was coming out around Christmas. My big fear was that people who aren't as into the industry as we are would go, oh, a lovely film about wrestling. That'll cheer us up for going into Christmas. I remember something similar when we were on holiday in France years ago. Not France, we were in Florida, years ago. And they said, oh, there's a new Robin Williams film out. Oh, it's a rainy day. Let's go and see it. What Dreams May Come. Looked up the description of What Dreams May Come. It is the saddest film you've ever seen. But we just thought, there's Robin Williams in it. It'll be great.
Listen, if you're going to see a film about professional wrestling, you should know by now that you're not going to be in for a good time. There has never been a feel-good film about wrestling. Even Fight With My Family doesn't count. Because it's a miserable industry. Go on.
Santa with muscles.
Fair play.
Thank you very much.
Play. It's Ready to Rumble. I've never actually seen it. Does that have a feel-good ending? I assume it does. It's a comedy.
Yeah, it's got a feel-good ending. DDP falls off the cage.
I love that.
That's fine. He loves that sort of thing. Also tonight, a final battle. The 6-man tag titles on the line. Brian Cage and the Gates of Agony. They're going to be defending them against TMDK. So it's just going to be a night of banger matches for Ring of Honor.
Looking good, isn't it?
Looking like a fun card. Here's one for the holiday season. WWE After MSG, and they're bringing a gimmick match back at the same time.
They certainly are. It's a big one. It's a Cody Rhodes gimmick match. A bull rope match?
Yeah!
Against Shinsuke Nakamura. That's on the 26th. I love these MSG shows because every year there's one YouTube uploader that puts the whole thing in one clip online, and I watch it every single time that they do one of these. I make sure that I get on YouTube afterwards before WWE take it down. So that's your cue. Get on there quick. Search by long videos and sort by new, and you can watch the entire event. But I didn't tell you that, all right?
God bless that one person with a very steady hand watching the whole thing. It was rumoured that Cody was going to bring the bull rope match back earlier this year, and within part of his feud with Brock Lesnar. That never really transpired, so it's officially being brought back. The last one was in 2007. It was
been that long.
Dusty and Randy Orton.
Of course it was, yeah.
Great American Bash.
I think that maybe this is a bit of a trial, perhaps. Maybe they're doing something here at the MSG show with the hope of putting it on TV or premium live event in the future.
Possibly. And I think it's a way of also getting more people into the MSG show.
Oh, yeah,
as well.
it's a great sell, isn't it?
That plus CM Punk. Like, it's looking like, it could potentially be a pay-per-view caliber live event. But they always do give it socks on the 26th.
It's the spiritual home of WWE is MSG.
On the spiritual Boxing Day.
I've never been, and I'd love to go to a WWE, even just a house show at MSG. I'd be buzzing about that.
Just to be in the vicinity.
Just
and walk
to be
the
near
hallowed halls.
Bull rope. Yeah.
Just to be near. The closest they can find to it locally is where's the closest to MSG around here? It's the Walker Dome, probably. It's got the same ceiling as MSG. When I was there for Impact, I just looked up and pretended I was in the garden.
Oh, it wasn't enough for you. It wasn't enough. Tom Campbell, official UK ring announcer for Impact Wrestling. Oh, I wish I was in MSG in the States, not this rubbish place that I call home.
One day, Rodders. One day. WWE's Golden Age Part 3 on the YouTube channel over the weekend. Sunday, we're premiering it. I did 3. I'm proud of me. It's been an amazing documentary series put together by our team. Fantastic work so far. And from 7 o'clock, you can watch it live with us, 7 o'clock GMT on Sunday. We're getting to some really good stuff now.
The Christmas schedule is all coming together. In total on that document, there were 72 bits of content, and I think we've got 5 outstanding. There's some really, really good stuff. Just keep an eye, because you're not getting news every single day. Tom's going to be in doing some solo news for a little bit, but there's a huge amount of content that we're really, really proud of. December's are always really big for us.
We're proud of you as well for watching and supporting us throughout 2023.
Yeah.
You, definitely.
I'll see you after.
For the latest wrestling news throughout the day, you can check out cultaholic.com. Stay safe.
Tom, before we go, this is my last day before I disappear for Christmas.
Is it your last one?
So yeah, I'm just going to say Merry Christmas one and all. Happy holidays. Have an amazing time. Cheers for your support. Echoing everything that Tom said. Bless you all. God bless you, one and all. What was that?
Yay! Should we sing a song?
I hear those sleigh bells ringing, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, just
for the lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Bye! There he goes on his sleigh, getting his knob out. Put it away, Adam. Not again.
Here comes the snow.
Oh,